Welcome to Monster Hunter World. It's Abyss back with another Monster Hunter video. In this video today, we have the giant gold crown for Vaal Hazak. And like always, when he comes out of the water right here, we're going to measure his back leg. When he's a mini, you want to be able to go into his leg about 75 to 80%. And when he's a large gold crown, you want a little bit of a gap above your head to where those spikes are just kind of like touching, as you can see right here and in the last frame. But sometimes when he comes out of the water, he's positioned a little differently. So you can see his leg was kind of pivoting down, and I'm actually touching his leg. But on the front arm, it's probably your best spot right here, as you'll see that little bit of a gap above my head before, that spike actually touches it. Now, a lot of people were messaging me saying that they weren't getting a gold, that they were getting a silver, and that there was a gap above their head, and that the spikes weren't touching it. All right, we're going to get back to that in just a second, but first, the front of his body is his spikes, right? The very top one was going into my face when he was a mini, and what you're going to see right here is that two of them are above my head. So back to the leg now, and the issues with the gold crown. I don't know if it was maybe he's stepping out of the water a little slightly different, or maybe he was pivoting up or down, but it's one of those kind of things that you want to measure him, and if you can fit underneath his leg at a 90-degree angle, then yes, he's worth farming for a gold crown. If you're going into his leg 75%, then he's worth doing the mini. Now this is your best spot right here, because he stops and he's in a flat surface. So you can see right here that there's a gap above my head, and those spikes at the very bottom are barely touching. But the front arm right here is even better. There's a big gap above my head before that first spike, but that second spike was actually going into my face. So on the second area is your best spot to double check your measurements. It's kind of like the old saying, measure twice, cut once. But here in Monster Hunter World, it's measure twice, kill once. But other than that, I guys hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.